just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Nolan Ryan.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now here is Wander Franco. That misses the zone, and the series is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
There's a strike. Pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Got him. One away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering upstairs. And a good eye there. And that one fouled off. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That's inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Isaac Paredes now. And that's in there for strike 1. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one hammered. And it's off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound in this one, Shane McClanahan. What do we have on him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to hit, Craig Biggio. That clips the corner. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Fly ball down the line. Raley makes the grab on the run. And next to hit for Houston, Joshua Bennett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Checks over to first, back safely. Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. Raley under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Mejia too late. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Kicks and fires. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Nothing in the... Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And here it comes.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And that one is inside. And strike two.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. First pitch, not close. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. A plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Lau at the plate. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that's a little high. There's a strike. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. And there's the strike.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So up next, Pudge Rodriguez. That one pushed foul. Yo, 1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Josh Young at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Outside.
The ball. Outside.
That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Mejia. Bryant back to work. And first offering is fouled off. just
No,
missed.
that's a ball. 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Got a full count.
Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now batting Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. Popped in the air. Left field. Alvarez calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Arozarena, the former Rookie of the Year, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And takes low for ball 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Strike 2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
O'Neill takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Pitch misses. 2-1. Now snap throw to first. Junior dives back in safely. The 2-1. There goes Junior. This ball's chopped on the ground. Paredes fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Biggio swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Up the middle. Lau sends it to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
The batter, number 35.
Here's a speed threat, Joshua Bennett. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. In the air, right side. Rayleigh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1. New inning getting started. Yandy Diaz now. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Paredes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. That misses.
1-2.
Now 1 and 2. Grounder off the pitcher. Toss to Bagwell. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said, but From the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Low, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Stepping in, Carlos Pena. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And there's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Check on the runner. Low, back on a dive. Low, off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Raley up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Tying run in scoring position as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second, 2 down. That one drifts inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Paredes puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. That one ripped. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Astros. First offering misses badly for ball one. And misses inside. McClanahan maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Young takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The next offering misses. 2-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. We go to the top of the fifth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. The pitch. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ball one low. That's a little bit low.
That's the ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball three. Way out front for strike two. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Mejia in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
1-0.
On the ground to the left. Young tossed the first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Here's Wander Franco. And that one clips the corner.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. That's in there. 0-2 now. And that skips into dirt. Franco at second with 2 down. That one a little bit high, and the count is even 2-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounce to third. Toss to Bagwell, and that will end the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Man at first, Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Astros. And he's already singled in this game. McClanahan checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back again. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
There goes Tucker. There's the ball.
1-2.
Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Wow, he just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get thrown out, but this guy's such a great thrower. That's pretty amazing right there.
And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Buck O'Neil digging in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And that's outside. And now the lefty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Raley under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here in Houston. Now it's the DH. Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Just missed. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches. 215 pounds. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Toss to Bagwell. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Josh Lowe. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And a ball evens the count. Next one misses. Full count now. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Well, we go bottom six. And stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. McClanahan back to work. There's a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting loose out there. Clevenger, the power lefty, up as well. And that one in the air center field. Low. Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in, Joshua Bennett. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time. Now on the bump, Bill Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Carlos Pena now at the plate. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Bennett settles underneath it. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and he'll be safe at first. And now it's Brandon Lau. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Mejia stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And he takes one right on the black. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now it's going to be Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Loud at second with 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. On the mound now, Sean Armstrong.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here it comes. Bagwell in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely to...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Josh Young. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one to first. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He blasted her in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And fouled off. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Low makes the play, and it's out number 3. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
On the ground to third. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there are 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young settles under it. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Up and in, and it's 2-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air out to center. Arozarena hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now the DH spot, Buck O'Neil. And a foul ball. And ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jalen Beeks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Popped up. Rayleigh giving chase. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
1 down. And now, Craig Biggio. Kelly checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. In there, and it's 0-1. O'Neill, the runner at second with one away. Kelly throws over, and he's back in safely. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 away. Joshua Bennett up next for the Astros. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Kelly picks over. O'Neill back in on a dive. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Run comes in from second. It's 4-1. In there safely.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Jeff Bagwell digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 7-1.
He's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. With a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger, he's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Pudge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up.
But my mojo right and my motor right, so I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
Center fielder, Josh Lowe.
Maton back to work. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
1-1.
Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. 2 away now. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with damage. Getting callous so what matters when you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is a trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handling how you didn't plan it. Understand it.
deficit, not where you want to be. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, J.R. Richard. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different off rates. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work at all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground. Bennett. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
The count 2-1.
Nope.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yandy Diaz now in there for strike 1. Rosarena, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Move to first. Rosarena dives back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a base hit. Rosarena on his way to third. He's in there. Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Buck O'Neil.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. 1 up, 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Mejia pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Joshua Bennett. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Josh Lowe. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, no appeal. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. In the dirt. Rodriguez throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Carlos Pena, the next to hit. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Luke Raley. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one missed. Pena over at first with 1 away. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball popped up. Morgan makes the grab. Out number 2. Lau at the plate. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Francisco Mejia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Yordan Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ground ball left side. And quickly one away in the second. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Glass now, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jeff Bagwell, the next to hit, takes ball one. Glasnow picks to first. Junior dives back in safely.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Glasnow really keeping a close eye on him now.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Glasnow ready and deals. Out to short, and it's through for a hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Pudge Rodriguez swings through it for strike one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty delivers. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Goes to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. One. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Richard back to work. And the slider just misses. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. That's in there. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Arozarena in his 4th year, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one blasted deep to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Offense held in check there. We move on. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And a pitch. That to right. Raley on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Blast now in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. The 0-2. Just missed. To the right side, Lau fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now that
Buck O'Neil digging in now. And the first offering is not close. Way high. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Lau sends it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. A wind in the pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And ball 1. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. The throw into second, lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Paredes, the lead runner at second. Low on at first with nobody out. Line drive, that's a base hit. around third. Junior fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. Flied out his first time. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Looked like it was a little bit up. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
They say it went. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's one down.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering misses the mark.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Wander Franco. Runner takes off. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Oh, 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. That one missing inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. hammered. Base hit. Mejia rounds third, headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-0. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very. Oh, he throws it away. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Young brings it in, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And the pitch. That's out to center field. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Joshua Bennett. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one not close. Ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
One now. In the air out towards right center. Lowe has it sized up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First time up, he grounded to third. That misses the zone. 1-0. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Christian Javier.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The wind of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, one away. And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. He's already homered here in this one. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Morgan. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now here is Brandon Lau. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays held in check. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. And here it comes. Popped up. Lau makes the grab, one down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bagwell in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Ripped to short. Franco on to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind. With another ground ball, good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. In the air on the infield. Lau on his way over. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Francisco Mejia. And he takes a strike. Mejia measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Into center. Griffey gets under it. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Wander Franco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there.
2-0.
2-0. Strike on the inside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Arozarena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Two outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, Rays retired in order. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rays 5 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And next to hit for Houston, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Glasnow picks to
No,
first,
he's in there.
and he's back in standing. Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. Pickoff move to first.
No,
Tucker dives back in. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one. Full count, 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Buck O'Neil up next for the Astros.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Grounded to third, could be 2. Paredes tossed to second, and it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Swing and a foul straight back. Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he deals.
0-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at third, 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Bounce back to the mound. Slings to first, and that is that. 1 left for Houston. Still looking at that 5-0 down. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Yandy Diaz. Javier back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Nope.
And now the count is even. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Out to short, Bennett. Tosses across to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike 1. Paredes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1-2 here. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Low. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Joshua Bennett. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Sean Armstrong up and throwing. Beeks warming up as well. And a base hit. So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. In the dirt, blocked. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner leads away at second. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Runner at second. Nobody out. Got him. One down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And now Jeff Bagwell. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Out towards left center. A Rosarena on his horse. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Pretty much just a textbook.
Sean Armstrong will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carlos Pena. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder, Raven.
Popped up. Young settles under it. And there's 2 away. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. outside. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. Swings through that one. On the ground to first. Bagwell steps on the bag, and that's the third out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And the pitch.
Oh, that tripled out.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one hit to right. Tracks it down for the out. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Young up for the third time and takes ball one. Up the middle. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Nothing doing. Back here in Houston. And now here is Francisco Mejia. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Franco batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one misses. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's even up.
2-2 now.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rosarena at the plate and takes high there. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, looks like it got him in the forearm. Not much padding in that spot, so we'll see him tatted up tomorrow with the bruise likely.
Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Rosarena off the first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, no base hits, no errors. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jalen Beeks.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Martin Digo. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and a quick out, number 1. So next up for Houston, Joshua Bennett. First pitch, not close. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next pitch is inside. 2-0. And now the lefty. This one high in the air to left center. Arozarena makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Astros down to their last out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seeing a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this set.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast.
Inside the show. Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest.
I ain't feeling away. I can't far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart and they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS like culture the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Be evil but look good in the face. They half-hazard but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We gon' hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta escape. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We gon' hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta escape.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 3 of the NLDS, Matt Olson had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping lead the Braves to a win over the Mets, 17-4. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. In Game 3 of the NL Division Series, the San Francisco Giants launched 3 home runs as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs, clinching the series and earning their right to play in the National League Championship Series. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.